husband and I just got back yesterday evening from our little trip over to the west side of the state in Michigan. We live in Michigan, but we live on the east side. So we took a little trip over to the west side, Lake Michigan. It's gorgeous over there. And we picked up some fun things while we were on our little trip. And so I wanted to share them with you guys. Today is actually the 21st of September. You will be seeing this quite a bit after that. So, but yeah, so I thought I would just show you what we got. So if you haven't been around before to see any of like my haul type things when we go on vacations, something that we always like to do is get Christmas ornaments and mugs are the two things that we like to get from places that we travel to, because that way every time you go to get a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or tea or whatever, you're grabbing a mug that is a reminder of a place that you've been. And sometimes it strikes up conversation about, oh my gosh, remember when we did this there, or blah, blah, blah kind of thing. And so that is something that we like to do. And then of course have on our Christmas tree ornaments that represent places that we've been to. This time we didn't buy any ornaments because we actually have some from these places because we've been there before. And the mugs, some of them are unnecessary, but that's okay because we like them. So first off, I will show you, I've been drinking out of this actually, this giant Michigan mug with this awesome little thumb rest here. I mean, this thing is huge, obviously. And, but I just loved the detail in it. I think it's so cute and fun and just, yeah. So this is my newest Michigan mug. I love where I live. If you also haven't been around much, you might not know, but I am a Michigan girl through and through. I love it here so much. And so it makes me excited to have Michigan things. And then let me see here. I feel like I'm missing something. No, I'm not. Okay. And then another mug I got, my husband and I each got one of these. Okay, so I see people use like the Yeti mugs all the time. And I'm like, ooh, I like those because those would be great for camping. And because we camp a lot, that's like our favorite thing to do. And I'm like, they're like $30 for the coffee mug ones. And I'm like, I cannot spend $30 on a coffee mug. And so we went into one of our favorite stores that we go to that are all over in the different towns along the shore over there, are called Momentum. And they carry all like Michigan themed products, clothes, shirts, blankets, decor type things, whatever. And then they will do things specific to that town that you're in. So like we have things from Charlevoix and Traverse City and things like that. Each town that has one of these stores has like things that are themed for their city. And so we went in, and because we always go in them, and we found these. So same type style. Yes, probably not nearly as good as a Yeti. That's just fine because I drink coffee fast enough. I don't need it to be that hot. I have to turn it the right way because if I was drinking out of it, the place I'm drinking out of would be on this side and the logo over here. Yes. So as you can see, there's Michigan on there. And so I'm very excited. I got this one because it kind of matches my actual like Yeti tumbler that I have. And then my husband got like a blue one, like that's it's light blue. And so we were very excited to find these because these will be our perfect camping coffee mugs. So we get excited about this kind of stuff. Yes, we do. Okay. And then I'll show you a different mug later. But then this next mug, my husband's been drinking out of, so I'll turn it the way where it doesn't have the drips. This is from our family's favorite like orchards and like farm market thing in Charlevoix. And we've discovered this place because of the people who we stay at their cottage when we go there. This is like their favorite. And this place is so cool. It's just so awesome. I did a video, like a vlog, so you can see, if you haven't watched that yet, you can see it. I'll link it up here. And I kind of went like panned around in this store because it's just a really cool store. And they have the most amazing gluten-free like cookies and stuff. They do a monster cookie, which is like a peanut butter cookie with oats and M&Ms, and oh my gosh, it's just so good. And then they do a cherry cookie, and it's like oats and like dried cherries in there. It's phenomenal. I can't even speak. I want one. My mouth is watering. And they do these pumpkin cream cookies that are gluten-free. I mean, just incredible. They do pizza there, and they do gluten-free pizza, and they're just such an awesome place. But anyway, So this is the Orchard, and we had not gotten a mug from there yet of all the years that we've been over there and gone to it. I was like, okay, we really need a Frisky mug. So that is what we got this time, is this mug. And then we also got from there, because I broke keto on this trip and I've felt awful. So I'm so excited to be right back on track today. We just got home last night. Today, boom, back on it. But we got some sugar-free blueberry syrup. I know it's syrup, I think, but we say syrup. I don't know. You tell me. That's a little, do you say syrup or do you say syrup? So if you say syrup, put a 1. If you say syrup, put a 2. Let me know. Okay, so we got that blueberry. And then we got no sugar added red cherry jam. So that we have, I make these like this microwave like mug bread that's keto. And so you can put a little of either of these on it. It's like a little breakfasty dessert. Fabulous. And so we were excited to get those. And then, so now I will move on to some other things that I got. Okay, I'm going to skip around a little bit. Actually, on our way over there, we went to these outlets in Birch Run, and there is a store there called Vanity Fair that I always find like good stuff at. It sort of reminds me of like a TJ Maxx without like the home goods and that kind of stuff. But so we went over there and they had all sorts of clearance stuff going on. So I got a few things that I thought I would show you. And so this one, I wish they had had a small, but they didn't, but the medium will work. I wanted it for like underneath of cardigans and stuff with leggings, because I got some like long cardigans and I thought this would be so cute, and I tried it on and I love it. So like I said, I wish they had had a small, but the medium will work since it's underneath. But it is this like kind of mock turtleneck sleeveless, and it's nice and long, and it's got little slits on the sides here. And it is like, I love the material of it, and such a cute print. And for fall underneath like my cardigan with leggings, oh, so cute. So I paid for this shirt, I paid $3.25. Yeah. And then this next shirt I love so much. It looks like this. So it's like kind of like a, I don't know, faux lace, I guess, or something. But it's like this. It's slightly cropped, and the sleeves are so stinking cute. I'm having a moment with cute sleeves right now with stuff. You might notice from my lookbook, if you've not seen that, I did a lookbook of the outfits I wore when we went on that trip. So you can check that out. I will link it up here as well. The sleeves actually are like this on the bottom, but I don't love that look with, I feel like it's too athletic for like what the rest of the shirt looks like. And since I have very short arms, it actually looks better to have it cuffed on me anyway, because it makes then the effect of the like balloon sleeve a lot better. So that shirt I paid $2.20 for. Yeah, like, yeah. If you don't know me, also, you might not know, but I am like a super thrifty shopper. So that's kind of what I do. And then this last thing I got is a pair of jeans. I'm actually gonna do them up. And I was really excited because I want some more like distressed kind of jeans. And so when I saw these, I was like, I'll try them on and see. And they are by the brand Celebrity Pink. They are actually high-waisted, which I have never worn a pair of high-waisted jeans before, so I wasn't really sure how I would feel about that. But so they look like this, and then they just have like the distressing at the knees. And they are an ankle length, so for me that makes them almost my length because I'm just under 5'1". And so the back just looks like this. Nothing super duper exciting. But so these jeans I got for $5. $5 for a pair of jeans. Like, are you kidding me right now? So I am super excited about them. They fit so cute, and my husband was like, those look really good on you. So yeah, those were really good deals, and that was the stuff that I got at Vanity Fair at Birch Run outlets on our way up or over. Yeah. So then when we were in Petoskey, there was a JCPenney there that was going out of business. And so we decided to run in and just see what they had. And I found this shirt when I put it on, I was like, I wasn't sure like when I saw it on the hanger, but I'm like, it could be cute. When I put it on, I was like, yes, I'm so excited about the shirt. I don't have anything even remotely like this. And yeah. Okay, so this is what the pattern is like. It's got these, the sleeves are just like this. So they're like a 3/4 length kind of a sleeve. And then it has a tiny little peplum type situation at the bottom, but it ties right here. It is the most flattering, like just super cute dress up, like with dress pants, or put it on with jeans and like a cute pair of like boots or heels, and like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And it zips down the back and it goes really far too, the zipper, so it makes it really easy to get in and off. And it's just, so it's a little more fitted. And sometimes it's hard to do with this kind of material, but you don't have to wear, I was worried that it would be too sheer and I'd have to wear like a tank under it or something, but you don't. And oh my gosh, I love it. So for this shirt, I paid $3.29. So good find, right? Yep, I think so. And then also from there, these I paid a little more for than I wanted to, but my husband was like, get them. You've been wanting something like that anyway, just get it. So they are these pants. They have a tie at the top. They go up a little bit high-waisted, and they're just, they have pockets here, and, but they're short. Like, they're even a little bit short on me. Like, they're more like a, like just above the ankle, kind of. They are so incredibly comfortable, and just, I loved the pattern with the flowers. I just thought it was cute. Kind of wish I would have gotten just a plain black pair, too, to be honest. But they were $10, so that is more than I would typically spend. I know it's $10, but when you're hearing the other prices of things, you'll understand why I was hesitant, because that's just how I shop. All right, and then the last thing I found were like, we had already paid. This was like a 3-level JCPenney, and so we had already paid for our stuff on the upstairs floor, which was like menswear, but my husband didn't end up getting anything. And we'd gone back down to the like main floor, and we're going to use the bathroom real quick. And so when my husband was in the bathroom, I happened to sort of look around a little more and saw these last minute and was like, oh my gosh. And he's like, get them. So I found these sandals. They're like this. So they have, if you can see, like kind of a silvery, it's almost like a gunmetal kind of color. Like you only see it like when you turn on the light. And then there's like the little braided part right there, and the little different texture, like almost like snakeskin texture on those straps. Oh my goodness, they're so crazy comfortable. And these were $3.96. Yes, and they were in my size. They only had like 2 pair, and one of them was in my size. What? Like, he's like, yeah, get those. So those were the things that I got at the JCPenney in Petoskey that was going out of business. Now next are just some fun things that I picked up at some stores. There is this store called Nifty, or is it Nifty Things? Nifty Things. And they have them. We went first to the one in Traverse City, and then we went to the one in Elk Rapids a few days later, but I love this store. And so they just have the cutest little stuff, so I'll show you. So first off, I got this little bird here. It's like a little vase, and it's magnetic, so you can stick it right on your fridge. And I am going to put a little air plant in it. I think it's going to be so stinking cute on my refrigerator. I don't know. I just think that is adorable. So it was $6, I believe. See, I'll spend more on some of these things because they're like novelty things, and they're like souvenirs for me. More clothes, I'm like, no, I'm not spending that money on it. And then, as I've said before, camping is like one of our favorite things. So I found this little towel, camper rules, put on the brakes, wake up smiling, unplug, play a game, make memories, be grateful, go explore, gaze at the stars, gather with friends. And we are big like game players and stuff. It just like was perfect for us. So I just think this is so cute, and it's going to go in my camper. This was $8.99, which is kind of a lot for but it's like the really nice material towels. And I probably won't even let anyone touch it. Honestly, it'll be a decoration in there. Because yes, I do that. And then another thing I got is another mug. Okay, just give me a break though, because this is a saying that I love, and you guys will appreciate too if you're makeup people. But it's a better late than ugly mug. I love that saying. I just think that's so stinking cute. And honestly, I think I might not drink out of this. I'm going to save it. I've started kind of picking up some things that eventually will be in like my beauty room that I will have. And so you'll see a few things in here that are going to be in that room. And I think I'm going to save this to just be like maybe like a brush holder in there. But I just thought it was too cute. And that was $6. And then the other thing I picked up for my beauty room in there was this, which is, I'll tell you how much it is first. This was $6 also. Your crazy is showing. You might want to tuck that back in. I have always thought that was hilarious when I've seen that on things. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be such a cute thing to just have on the wall in my beauty room. And just to be, I don't know, because it will make me smile. And so that is definitely something that I will just put it in a little frame and it'll be perfect. So I love that so much. Your crazy is showing. You might want to tuck that back in. I love it. I love it. We all got a little crazy sometimes. Sometimes it peeks out. Tuck that back in, girl. Tuck it in. Okay. And then, I'll show you that last. And then this next thing my husband actually found. Well, no, here, I'll show you this first. I don't have a thyroid, so I take thyroid medication. My morning thyroid medication sits right next to my bed. I wake up and take it before I get out of bed, right? Well, then I need to take it again at 6 in the evening, a different dose. And I have a hard time with that one because a lot of times I'll be out somewhere and I'll be like, crap, I didn't bring my thyroid medication, you know? So I'm like, okay, I started carrying a pill bottle around because I hate that and you can hear it making noise in your purse. I don't like that. I'm like, I just need to get myself a little pill case. So I got this little Be Happy pill case, and so I don't know why it needs to have a mirror in it, but it does. And it's just a simple little to throw some of my thyroid pills in. So really exciting, but I think it was like $5. But yeah, so I got that. And then my husband found this though, and he was like, that seems like it'd be funny or cool for your beauty room, and I had to agree. It says, yesterday's eyeliner can be today's smoky eye if you just believe in yourself. Or don't wash your face before you go to bed. And I think that's so cute. So I thought that was perfect to have on my little desk with my makeup when, or even on a shelf or whatever. So that was $6. So these are things that I kind of splurge on when we're there. Well, he's like, come on, you know, I want you to pick out some stuff. So yeah. And then the last thing of that stuff before I go to our trip home, on our way home, is something that I found that I just fell so in love with. And I'm like, first I picked up the magnet at the first nifty things that we went to. And then I just kept going back to that saying, it was on a bunch of different things. And my husband's like, you love that, get it, just get it. And I'm like, well, I already got the magnet. And he's like, who cares? One's in the kitchen, one's in whatever other room you wanted. And I'm like, okay. So this is the magnet. And then this is the little picture. And it says, how cool is it that the same God that created oceans and mountains and galaxies looked at you and thought the world needed one of you too? I think that is such a beautiful, I'll put it up here to show you. And with the camping, I mean, come on, that could be more me. But I just love this so much because it's such a reminder of how important we all are, how we were all created with such love and purpose. And we all have days where we don't really feel like that, like where we are like, what am I doing with my life? Who am I? Do I even offer anything to the world? You know what I mean? We all have those moments. And I feel like this is just such a beautiful reminder of that God created us with a specific purpose. We are precious, we are beautiful, and he put all sorts of care and attention into us that we just we can't even fathom. And so that, you know, God looked at you, he created you, and it was like, the world needs one of you. So I think it's such a beautiful reminder of that. And I thought it would be fun to share that reminder with you guys, so you remember that God created you with so much love and so much purpose, and there is not a thing about you that's an accident or a mistake. He does everything perfectly. And yeah, so I love that so much. And I was glad that he encouraged me to get both so that I have it. It'll be on the fridge where my whole family can see it and be reminded how precious they are and important they are. And then this one will be, I think, in my bedroom on my dresser. So in the morning when I get up, I will see that. And then the last things I will show you are when we were on our way back home, we stopped back at the outlets and went back to Vanity Fair. My husband actually got accidentally overcharged for a shirt, which we realized once we got to where we were going. And so we're like, well, on the way home, we have to go by there anyway, so we'll just stop in and have them fix it. And I was like, and I might look at those clearance racks again, because there were a lot of clearance racks. And the first time, like, I don't want to drive him crazy. He's not nearly the shopper that I am. And so he was like, yeah, that's fine. You can look and see what else you can find or whatever. And I found some good stuff. So let me show you. First off, I had seen these as he was paying the first time we were there, like on our way over. And so I was like, oh shoot, I'm not going to throw him up there. He already like put his card in to pay, you know, whatever. But so I was hoping they would still be there when we got back, because there weren't very many in this like bin. And I did find one package of them, so I was very excited. But they are these cushioned liners. So I have a lot of like little booties and stuff that you have to wear liners with, because regular socks, no, that's not cute. But a lot of times the liners are very thin, and when it's colder out, like my feet are freezing. So these are a lot thicker, and they're like cushiony at the bottom, so they're super comfortable. And so there are 4 pair, and for those I paid $6. So yeah, I'm super excited to have them, because like so much more comfortable than the other liners that I have. So that was the first thing. Not super exciting, but very functional, and I needed them. And then this next thing here, I'm going to be trying on. I'm going to ask you guys' opinion on it, because I put it on yesterday and I'm like, it's not as flattering as I had hoped it would be. But we'll see. I want to get your guys' opinion. I will do another like lookbook kind of thing, try on with these clothes and stuff. I love you guys' feedback on things. Now there's things that are just me. It's my style. It's what I like. And so I'm going to wear it whether other people like love it or not. But some things I might specifically ask you guys, like, do you think this is worth keeping or not? You know what I mean? Like, is it just not very flattering or whatever? If I feel good in it and I feel like things look flattering on me, then I'm going to wear it, because that's what you should do. Wear what makes you feel good. But if there's things you're not really, like, I'm not really sure on, I'm going to get you guys' feedback on it. So this one, I want it to work so bad, but is this sweater. It's like a fuzzy, it's like a pinkish, like kind of a dusty pink, but almost like an orangish pink, salmon maybe, but not as orange. I think it might be it's like we're going to call this a dusty salmon. It sounds very fancy. Anyway, so this is what the front is, just really plain, and it goes up kind of high. Okay. And then the back is like this. Now, I'm not about showing like a ton of skin, so I was like, oh, a cute little like cami underneath it, whatever, will be good. So that part isn't what bothers me. I feel like it almost makes me look kind of wide, just the bulkiness of the sweater. And so that is something I will be trying on and showing you. But I only paid $5 for this, and I do think it's like super cute. Like, I love that detail in the back. And I see these like sweaters and like boutiques sell them for way, way, way a lot of money. And so I was like, oh, the other stuff I had tried on our way up, but on our way home, we were just like ready to be home. And he's like, it's not that much, just get it, you know, kind of thing. So that's what I did. So I will be seeing what you guys think of it. And then next up, I am so excited. When I tried this on, my husband was like, whoa, like, which is so funny. But anyway, so first off is this pair of like joggers. I love it. It's like a little silky up here. And then they have kind of these little cargo pocket on the side kind of detail. And then of course just, you know, normal like jogger at the bottom. They are super soft, plain in the back, nothing like super fancy, you know, but they fit so cute. I love it. And then it's like a complete set. And so this is the top, which is kind of like a little cropped, and you can, you know, tighten this so it makes it more gathered. I liked to tighten that and then like tuck this up inside so you don't see that. And just very simple. It's got the zipper up there, strings, got a hood, just plain. But this like together, oh my gosh, I loved it so much. I never would have thought I would like something like that on me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so cute in this. Like, I'm telling you guys, Wear clothes that make you feel cute. Like when you put something on and you're like, I feel cute, wear it. Even if other people are like, I think that's ugly. Who cares? You're the one wearing it. You're the one who needs to feel cute. Like, do not let other people's opinions like that, like, affect what you like. You like what you like because you're you. They like what they like because they're them. We're not supposed to like all the same things. It's like this says, God made each of us because the world needed one of each of us. We're not supposed to be alike. So yeah, I'm like super big on that because there's so many different, you know, types of things that people like. We all have different tastes and things, and that's because we were made to be that way. And so people who are like, ew, that's ugly, or why would you wear that, whatever, like, why would you even give a second thought to somebody who like would talk like that to you or anyone else? Like, why anyone would ever put somebody down like that? Like, no thank you. They got a problem. You don't. You wear what makes you happy and feel good. I get real big on that. Can't help it, but I just feel very strongly about it because I have people in my life who do that to me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm over here being happy, living my life. You can be negative somewhere else. Like, take it somewhere else. But that is the end of my little haul there. I know it's probably really long. I tend to drag things out. Surprise, in case you didn't know me. So let me know what you think of the things I got. Are you excited to see me try on some of these clothes? I had so much fun doing the lookbook thing. It'll be different this time because I'm not gonna have my husband do it every time. That one was a little bit awkward because I've never done one before and I didn't know how long to like move around. So I'm trying to slow things down and whatever. But the future ones will be just me doing them, probably like in my bedroom and showing you. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm so excited about all my stuff. Now I'm gonna go disperse it around the house and put it where it belongs. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.